Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie here. Taking back in time to 891 AD. As we continue. Crusader Kings 3. Burst in Blood. Right now, we're making very little progress here at Salamanca. Because things keep happening around us that we can't keep up with easily. Now, that said, let's have a look. They've got 714 troops somehow. Well, they have lots of allies. Their liege, however, doesn't. Declare war, struggle clash. We'd have a huge devotion penalty, so that's not good. But we're close to where we can actually do something with that. Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the eminent dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Name him after me, Maran. Aid finished to increase control in county. Our spouse left her position on your court as a result of her marriage to a landed spouse. What? What? She's married to me. Huh? But I do. Can someone explain that one to me, please? Because I'm rather puzzled by it. Huh? She's my wife. And she's no longer my wife in court because she's actually my wife. Which she already was. I think that might be a bug. Well, that's different. I struggled to laugh. It just told a long-winded joke. Literally everyone in court who's present is now laughing loudly at the joke, except me. I just don't get it. I'm struggling to understand why it's funny. And yet with each passing second, the fact that I am not laughing... Just bloody laugh, you fool. I can declare war. Oh, it's 350 piety. Ah. All right. Let's think here. And that is still 30. Which means we can't. Oh wait, Duchy of Portugal, that's you. Yes, that's you. And I'm part of that war. And I can at least get some war pennies from it by going to war. Why can't I do anything here? Apparently, it's not letting me. I'm not entirely sure why. Raises courage. Victory in the Battle of Villarreal. Well, who am I at war with at this point? King Frula, Islando, Vara. That one's not going to go well. This one. Can I not join your war? What? Ah. Apparently, I can't. The implacable Marwan, our recent correspondent, is a source of joy. Good, that's fine. I'm probably not going to get anywhere even then, so don't worry about it. Let's see if we can take them on. Oh, he's already fully liking me, so I don't need him to persuade any further. Meanwhile, you do need to be swayed some. Oh, my bishop would be more important, though. And I'm certainly not going to declare war on the Sultan. That would be suicide. She's come of age pretty uselessly. Oh, she's not too bad. Each one, right. I'm not entirely sure who I'm at war with here. Oh, I think... It's a little confusing right now, honestly. Galicia is growing, Asturias is reducing. I think right now we're going to disband. And then we're going to see who's doing what. Oh, you're making the Kingdom of Galicia. That would separate us from Asturias. Interesting. Meanwhile, you declare war, struggle, clash. County of Aveiro. We're getting close. One more month, and then we can attack. Right, let's raise all armies. In that case, it's time for us to call some allies. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Oh, you do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my marshals. That's not good. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in the county of Salamanca are in good mood. Good. And they wish to offer me gifts. I graciously accept them. Another victory. Nine months left. My spy master mate is my wife. He's plotting against martial aid. Could expose a secret. A cold-hearted fiend. Right now I'm more interested in the war. In my attempt to align King to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue our goals are the same. Shared interests, yes. That's helped. Force demands. Nice. Now I can disband all armies. And that's our first conquest. Right. Petition Liege. What can we get out of this? Help-raise county control would be useful. I am escorted to King Hermixildo's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I carefully describe the problems my fiefdom faces, resistant to my authority, and beset by vagabonds and requests assistance in restoring order. After listening, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls over my petition. Eventually addresses me. You make some good arguments. If I am to agree to your request, I will need something in return. Surely you see it would benefit us both to come to an arrangement. Fair offer. It will improve his... I'm trying to sway him as well, so... Yes. We will take that. Now. Additionally, you need to be... Whoops. You need... Go away. Need to be swaying. Kingdom titled Galicia. Am I part of Galicia or Asturias? My liege is the King of Galicia. Part of what we own, our main base in fact, is in Asturias. That's a little bit juicy. Pay homage, that's fine. Bestow gifts, yes. Servants usher me into King MX Loader's Great Hall in Akaruna, where he sits on his throne, waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel before him and recite the Iberian vulgar oaths I have practiced, but the half-concealed chuckles of the court make it clear my tongue needs more practice in religious court language. Fine. My attendants then follow, presenting my rich gifts to the king before the assembled court. And Menexildo looks at me sternly, then erupts with laughter, parroting my mispronounced pledges. I should never have come. But our legacy increases, and we're going for noble veins. More chance of good children. Now, Monterey. That's directly under the king, is that one? He has a liege, and it's not my liege. I can't do much here. They're validly part of Zensia. Lucid's shrunk a lot. That's true. Asturias has shrunk. What do we need to extend our titles? Let's see here. I'm not looking at any titles. That's the county. Under Duchy of Leon, which is all of that. And he has 3. We would need to have 3, which is not going to be doable. The other, County of Aveiro, is on the Duchy of Coimbra. We would need 3 again. That's in Al-Andalus. That's in, is it all Chiefdoms? Ah, so it's this area. I got it. Tricky. Tricky. Let's have a look at our decisions. I don't have any of those titles. Ah, boy. I'd like to take you, but look at how powerful you are. You are my liege, aren't you? You're my liege lord. What children do you have? You only have daughters apart from one son. Unfortunate. That means everything gets inherited successfully. Well, I guess we're waiting for another war. Let me see what we have in terms of prisoners, and if we can... And I'm ill, not to worry. Looking at this in terms of prisoners... Can't do anything with you. Oh, Count of Peasant Higher, yes, you seem to be under the weather, my lord. Doing more than what is necessary. It is has entered my chambers with an earthenware jug. Is this a... Oh, it's leeches. She pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, my lord. Let's not disturb their feeding. The leeches turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Well, if you say so. None of you are any good. No. You would make a good marshal. If you were able to be a steward, make a good steward. As it is, you can't. You can simply rot. Very well. Every one of my children is bloody useless. Oh, I'm overdrawn on this, okay. Spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my son and heir. We must stop this villain. I suppose. Is it my wife again? Who? The daughter of me that is plotting. A fucking fiend. Well, how the hell is she interacting with me? Empty council position, yes, my marshal. You're not bad, Hilal. Do. Wait. Allah is not as good as Isa. And Isa likes me more. It has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to A Coruña. Don't think you like me a lot. It's not worth it. I've got semi-decent ones now. Oh, I have 2 sway attempts going on. Pretty well. My old self! I'm back to good health. Good. Now. I could declare wars. I could declare on king fruit. What? I could. Why would I? What war would it be? Let me have another look here. I could go for my claims. New liege. King Arias has become your new liege after inheriting titles from Blexo. Tell the fate. Will you slow down? I'm gonna sway him, okay? As an influential count, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. Marshal, we accept that, absolutely. Available perks. We are a profit. And we shall pay homage. Just demonstrate submission. We're not going through the embarrassment again. It's mere rides and confirmed dissatisfaction, along with the right to rule my land in his stead. All hail the king! Couldn't do it anyway. Alright, I'm just trying to see what I can get. If I was to declare war on the king there, on Asturias, it would be rather insane. Be absolutely ridiculous, in fact. I don't think I would survive. And to call my allies would require way too much prestige. Red is only at 20? Oh dear. Why did executing people not cause any dread? You'd think it would be dreadful, wouldn't you? Well, we have taken Salamanca. We have taken Aveiro. That's true. Where can we branch out to next, though? Let's see. Househead, Dynasty Head. Held counties, foreign affairs, ceramic tankard, portly, diplomacy. I assume the .45 from foreign affairs is due to me being on the council of my liege lord. How is she my spouse and not my spouse? This is very strange. So all my children are now of age. My wife will be bearing no more children, that's for sure. I would claim on there. Could hold a feast or call a hunt. I think not though right now. Ah, my bishop likes me now, that's fine. Schema discovered. My daughter-in-law is plotting against my son and heir, Wab. Why? I mean, he's not a very good child, but, he is still mine. Why are they... And why can I not, expose it? So wait, Martin, I can end that one. Scheming against him. I wouldn't have quite put that, but alright. Language do you speak? Iberian Vulgar, I assume. So we will do that. Make a good husband for one of your daughters, would he? Well, let's see if one of my daughters there. He's free. And, has any inheritable traits we can have? We do want our children to be good, powerful, useful. And then alliance power. Capture Barcelona. That's relatively close. Goodbye, daughter. Alliance formed. Now. You. you do have a liege, yes. Alan Luth. But she's shrinking. Do need to think of something I can do. So right now I'm kind of frozen. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, he has, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I would one day be proud to call a friend. Avila. Alarming news from Aveiro. A small group of bandits have been going around posing as my soldiers to take people's money and possessions. The odd thing is, they don't use the usual crude intimidation methods one would expect from a typical bandit. Instead, they pretend to be agents sent on an important mission to secure peace in the region, but need aid from the locals. Targeting the elderly, gullible and moronic, they con them from their wealth without much coercion. Their operations underwent undetected, sometimes precisely because they did not usually physically harm others. Brutes or not, they're still criminals. Arrest them. Yes, indeed. 122. See about building some buildings. Green Nunna, the one who I'm striving to emulate in my endeavour to learn Iberian vulgar, has started sending correspondence to me of late. I've gotten several letters which she lauds my efforts to learn her language, calling them both respectable and admirable. It feels good to get recognition. Scribes, send word back of my appreciation. Nunna's handwriting is interesting. A holy letter. My recent endeavours within the realm of theology have given me a greater appreciation of God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I drafted a letter to the King Bishop Sylvester. I sit down with the scribe and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness. Scholarliness seems good. Theologian. Content, temperance, stubbornness. Your only superior being God, of course. Yes, why would you not think that? Right. How are we doing on Ferris? We still only have 8 out of 10. If we look at our courtiers... Marshal earns respect. King Arias is not swayed. It's still plus 29, so it's not a problem. Iberian structure. Current link conciliation. New perk. Defender of the Faith. Serenity gain plus 25%. Same faith opinion increased. I can't get it. Oh, I can. I wasn't seeing it was there. And theologian. Good. A crop of new ideas. Sultan Muhammad's capital is truly prosperous. The peasants of Alarcos are fat and happy and productive. The Muslims have brought a new crop of their lands. Crop to their lands, right? It is easy to grow and feeds the people well. This is part of their success, I wonder. I would not mind more productive peasantry myself. Perhaps I should establish rice fields. Gold will help. It could. Never mind. Muslims, Christians, we don't always mix. So, I have other places to spend money. I want my own fields, in fact. 2 years to complete that. Deviant lands. I've heard that there are lands far away from where I live, where the practice of marriage between siblings is common. Not just accepted, but actively embraced and encouraged throughout society, from the highest of royalty to the humblest of peasants. Such communities even exist. If they did, I've yet to meet anyone from such a place in person. It's anyone whose story I would believe. Surely nobody would be doing that. All these rumours are fanciful tales made up by perverts without sisters. Absolutely nobody would stick to that level of depravity. Nobody, I swear. You are known for your dedication to your faith. Good. Petition lead. What can we do? Resettle subjects. Transfer a factionary's capital population to your own. That would be nice. Escort her to King Yorkie II's throne room where he beckons me to approach. I carefully explain the disparate situations in the county of Salamanca and Corona and what could be done to redress the balance. After listening to the speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls my petition over. Eventually, he addresses me. He makes some good arguments, but if I'm to agree to your request, I will need something in return. Surely you see it would benefit both of us. You would have a weak hook. Increased grandeur. Yes, I think we will do that. He has a favour. Scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is trying to kill my daughter-in-law. Yes. Who cares for daughters-in-law? They're 10 a penny. Once again, I am ill. Not doing too well, am I? Count or peasant, high or low, it doesn't matter. In the end, we're all mortals. It seems to be under the weather. Part of the sea. I don't like pounding through my head. It's a headache. Do no more than is necessary. Relax your breathing. Itias instructed me. The feather in her hand looked almost ethereal as she began to gently brush under my nose. Evil be gone, she urged as I sneezed loudly. The strange tickling turned out to be just what I needed. But now the worst of my symptoms are alleviated. The world seemed a little brighter. Ooh, you've actually become good with stewardship. My son? I'm proud of you. You started out looking absolute trash. To the evil Marwan, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor. Oh, he's messed up, has he? Been a terrible misunderstanding. Right. He's 35. Wait, no. I looked at Liege, didn't I? Empty council position, my steward. Next I have is Allah, my Faris. Fortunately. Lost the traits ill, back to my old self again. At least I recover well. Yes, I clicked on Leash. Player Air. Yes, you're still garbage, my son. I'm not proud of you. You are rather worthless. Such is life. Such is life. What else can they do? Everything else is taken by people who possibly take on. Lord is vastly overpowered. I would be taking on the Sultan himself. That would be a terrible mistake. Also, how am I... oh, I have 1100. Nice, I hadn't realised it had grown like that. It's good, but it's not good enough yet. I could possibly get a fabrication on Monterey. What's this? I could declare war on Leon or Castile. Don't see that as being good. Gain 25 opinion of me, fine. I would need an antiquarian to do that. I see no reason not to get one, do you? Now we have a decent amount of money coming in. Improves education outcomes as well, my daughter. Seneschal. My bodyguard. It's my son Webb that is plotting against my... Plot and counterplot. Fine. Do what you feel is necessary. Wait, do you hear that? I was walking in the wilderness near my house with a few of my guards. We grew alarmed when we heard the noise of leaves crunching nearby. Could it be some kind of assassin or bandit? Thankfully our fears were naught. It turned out that the source of the noise was a couple of mice moving about on top of some leaves. Noticing us, they scurried away. Nobody trying to kill me for once. Well, our gold productivity is down. The king is beginning to like us more and more. Leon? Wait. Being raided. Am I? Where? See no raid. A new lifestyle perk. Theologian. And now that we've got our religion looked after, we're turning back here. take Benevente. But of course it would need a lot. So much of that being taken care of. Very well. Antiquarian is dead. They have an available perk. Serve the crown. Empty council position. Sway, getting personal. Diplomatic. Ruling of a realm. Subterfuge. It's definitely not. Ruling of a realm, surely. I encourage my slight dip into more personal matters. Good. Now. What with my pants down? To get myself excited before meeting with my wife, I whip out a... Oh. I am so caught up in it, exploring its ins and outs, that I do not hear the door open. What I do hear is the same as gasp, as she sees what I'm doing. Have one extra if you'd like to join. Oh my! That wasn't exactly, stated exactly what it was, but I'm sure our minds can conjure things up. I don't have good leaders now. Oh, a marshal as well! Well, that has to be my marshal then. Fast, this is bad. And my spy master is gone. It is as is there. I definitely need someone to replace Fast. Who's my prisoner? No. What about courtiers? This is very bad. We are in an unfortunate position right now. I don't want to form a dissolution faction. We have almost formed our interest in Monterey here. And I can afford to call at least one ally. Learn language, no more room. Learning Iberian Vulgar is very hard, really hard. I feel like there's no more room in my head, it's full. As soon as one word enters my mind, another one falls into the abyss. I struggle with every lesson, I'm making no progress whatsoever. Well, I will persevere. Not a coward to be swayed by a language. Building competence, I understand you are interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. Maria takes a bite of a biscuit as she approached me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. She's well known for her mastery of military engineering, is she? And I want to learn. A prisoner in my own body. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel constant malaise, and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried that if I lie down, I might not be able to get up again. There's no doubt that my time is running out, and I can do naught but await death. Oh dear. See it done. We have a claim. Language success. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Iberian vulgar language. Endless hours of practice, practicing attenuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. All worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Queen Yuna's accent. I'm sure she would be impressed with my results. Of course, as to Leonese peasants, now they expect me a great deal more. I feel accomplished. Gained the trait one-eyed. And once again, we are defeated. Very well, I shall call another. Well, quick nap, just a few minutes, do me some good. It's hard keeping all the languages in my head, I keep forgetting which language I was speaking. Just to accidentally introduce myself using a Iberian vulgaric words. I did not realise it. Simply, I bet no. Oh, I'm not looking to lose it after all that work. No. Overwhelmed by stress. I will scourge myself for my sins. I've been imprisoned. Not for long, hopefully. Of course, good God, what? Ah, because I was imprisoned. Free once more. Well, it was an attempt. It was a failed attempt, but it was an attempt. I am one-eyed. Well, I would say we've had success and failure today, and we will hopefully build towards more success in future. For now, I've been King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie, and this has been an episode of Birth in Blood.